Hey guys, how's it going? It's your boy, Atypical Security Guard for Security Guard Training TV, brought to you by OPSEC Media Group. So the other day I had an email. Someone reached out to me and said, if you could only train one aspect of private security, what would be the most important thing that you would focus on? Now, in 2024 and moving beyond, private security guards are probably facing more direct danger than ever before. So definitely defensive tactics could be number one. To that, situational awareness, being able to understand your surroundings and situations and circumstances that you're in, that would be important. Working in an environment around people that are suffering from homelessness, mental illness, drug abuse, maybe TCCC or, emergency medical response would be something that you could focus on. But the more I thought about it, especially considering the type of security that I'm currently doing right now, I have to say that critical thinking is probably the most important. Now, critical thinking is the ability to take information, process it quickly, and then make the best decision. Now, when I say make the best decision, there's a little bit of a second part to that. It's make the best decision for all parties involved. The most important thing and also the most difficult thing for not just private security guards, but for people in general, is to think about things from a 360-degree perspective. That means all the way around. If you're working in private security, you have your interest as a private security guard, which could be your own safety. It could be maintaining your job. It could be doing your job properly. It could be the pride that you get from whatever it is that you're involved in. But you have to also think about the other aspects of the situation that you're being involved in. How does what you're doing affect your company? How does it affect private security as an industry? How does it affect the client or the contract holder? How does it even affect the person that is doing whatever it is that they have been doing that's gotten your attention? So now you're involved in this situation to begin with. There's so many competing interests when you're dealing with something or you're dealing with someone in private security. And I think more importantly than anything is the ability for that officer in that split second to think about anything and everything. And guys, this is where it gets really difficult. You have to think about your safety. You have to think about doing the job that you're there for. You have to think about pleasing the client. You have to think about, is what you're doing moral, ethical, or legal? There's so many aspects to it, right? But this is the key. This is the key. This is why critical thinking is so important. A lot of times when I watch officers or I work with officers or I see private security guards who post things online, they're thinking about one or two aspects of this 360-degree perspective. They're thinking about their safety. They're thinking about what they want to get out of this interaction. They're thinking about, potentially what's the best angle for them to put this, body cam footage up on YouTube. They're not thinking about all of the other outside and peripheral issues that go along with it. I think that has to be the most important thing, that if I could train up and coming security guards, current security guards, future security guards, I would start there. Critical thinking. When you look at a situation, whether it's an approach, whether it's clearing an apartment complex, whether it's working a static site, are you thinking about every aspect of all of the people that are involved in that? Are you thinking about how your actions are going to affect your co-workers or affect private security in general or as a whole? That to me would be the most important thing. I'm interested to hear what you guys think. Do you think that there's another aspect to private security that's even more important than critical thinking? Now, it's important for you guys to tell me what you think, because it's not just about me. I'm one guy, I'm one security guard, I'm one cog in this very large, machine. And I would love to know what you guys think. Do you think defensive tactics, medical response? Do you think that situational awareness or any other aspect of the industry is more important? Put it down below in the comments. Let me know what you think. Let's dialogue. All right. Hey, if you're working, make sure you're keeping your head on a swivel. Be safe. And as always, watch your back, watch your six, and be great. All right. Take care.